I have been living in the Nordic countries for over 10 years, and the main lesson I learned is to slow down and to surround yourself with the beautiful things, to make sure that you have rituals every single day. Would it be brewing coffee, or would it be dressing up for working at home? So in this video, I invite you to enjoy the beautiful moments of living in Stockholm, Sweden, and I hope you will get some inspiration also on how to entertain yourself in a city where you've been living for a long time in, and I will take you on some fun adventures with me. Follow me on Instagram if you don't do that yet, in case if you want to see more of the beautiful Nordic lifestyle, and let's go! I was passing by one of my favorite places here in so-called Västerort, the green line towards the north of Stockholm, and this is called here Okhesof Colony. It's basically a community garden located in the Okhesof district in Stockholm, and this garden was established in 1920, can you believe that? And it's one of the oldest and largest community gardens in the city. It is home to over 500 gardens, if we can believe Google, and each of which is tended by a member of the community. So the gardens here are a popular spot for locals to enjoy the outdoors and grow their own produce. I don't own a garden here, but I do visit these gardens frequently, just observing, just walking around. It is allowed to just walk. Obviously, you cannot harvest anything here because it just belongs to other people, but just like having this spirit of being a gardener, I think like you can definitely have it while you're just walking. So the gardens here are open from sunrise to sunset, and visitors are very welcome to take a stroll. So if you are visiting Stockholm, or if you live here, you've never been here, I strongly recommend coming here one day. It's interesting that this community also holds regular events and activities such as gardening workshops or barbecues, which are open to members and visitors. So I really would like to attend some of that in the future. I actually need to check their agenda for the upcoming summer season. So yeah, it's a very picturesque spot, and I think at least I'm doing my best now to show you here through the camera, because I hope that you will kind of get the feeling, the very peaceful feeling that this place is giving to you. So I'm currently taking this online course on public speaking, and I think it's actually a crucial skill for anyone working in any professional setting, whether you are presenting something to clients, or you are pitching ideas to colleagues, or delivering a speech at a conference. This ability to speak confidently and and persuasively can make all the differences. So I'm taking this course that would hopefully provide me with the tools and techniques necessary to communicate effectively and also to engage my audience. And this is useful in my case because I do have a YouTube channel and I do communicate with people a lot online in different settings. And I mean, in general, I think public speaking can also help you overcome nerves and deliver your message with clarity and impact. So investing in a public speaking course is a worthwhile investment, in my opinion, for literally anyone looking to advance their career and become a more effective communicator. So I'm currently working with the group, and to be honest, this few weeks of the course, I think the course lasts about a month or 5 weeks. It's such an exciting time for me because I also have met a lot of new people in my group I study with. So I'm actually super satisfied that I decided to take a chance on this course and to learn something new. I'm now taking a bus to visit Drottningholm Palace, which is a stunning 17th century palace located on the island of Lovö in Stockholm. And you might think that it's kind of far away from the city center, but actually it's not that far. I would say it might take 30 to 40 minutes for you to go from the central station, but it's totally worth it, especially if it's nice weather, as it is today. So this is the private residence of the Swedish royal family, and this is known for its beautiful gardens, baroque architecture, and rich history. The palace itself was built in the 1600s, and it has been home for several Swedish monarchs over the years. So like walking around here feels incredible. To be honest, you feel the spirit of people who used to live here. It's actually a bit cringy sometimes how you kind of enter the rooms of people you never met and you will obviously never meet in your life, but you enter their very private space and you just like stand in their bedrooms or walk through their living rooms. It's actually very interesting and unique feeling, I must say. Visitors can take a tour of the palace and its grounds, which include the Chinese pavilion, the court theater, and the palace chapel. I think it's a worth visiting destination for anyone living or visiting Stockholm. You do need to buy a ticket to go inside the palace. You can, however, walk outside for free, and there are so many people just walking their dogs here or jogging or doing yoga or meeting friends. There is also a very cozy cafe outside the palace which is usually quite overcrowded, but you can still get a spot. I would also recommend you check out the local stores they have here, as they do in every museum in Sweden. I think those kind of stores are just so cozy and cute, and it's like a cute souvenir that you can find here. And I mean, for me, I love visiting this kind of places, not only because I get to experience the beauty and the history of them, but I can also film some content here. Or like I could also do a tour for you guys, for those of you especially who cannot for some reason travel to Sweden and who still would love to see all this fantastic heritage. So for me, I'm just combining both the entertaining part and cultural part, but also my work as a content creator. So I was passing by Galleria's shopping mall. I'm not here quite often, to be honest, because it's very central and I work in a bit of a different direction here in the city. But here they have this amazing corner, well, sort of a pick-up point as they call it themselves, where you can basically pick up your orders through different shipping services such as Instabox or Budbee. There is also a dressing room that you can use if you want to try out the clothes that you order through those shipping services, and you can return whatever you bought straight away, which I find extremely convenient. You can also get help with dry cleaning, household laundry, shoe care through Donald Service that is located here. Actually, I might need to check out that service because I have several pairs of shoes that I need to clean. I have to double check if they could potentially do that for me. And I think honestly, obviously if you live here in the city, it's a convenient place for you to use, but if you're traveling, then maybe you might order your packages here and then you can just pick it up here in Galleria and pickup point, and then just use it as your delivery point. Why not? I find it actually super convenient. But also I'm now thinking, if you are traveling and then you need a place where you should clean your clothes, for example, then you can use this laundry. So yeah, I mean, it's actually kind of cool. I like it. Okay, I hope you loved the vlog. Feel free to check another vlog that I have here on my channel. I have been filming a lot in Copenhagen, but also in Stockholm, where I live at the moment. You can also sign up for my newsletter if you want to keep in touch, but you don't really use social media or Instagram or any other platform. So see you in the next video then, and have a great day. Bye!